This has some serious heft to it. Hello, today I'm going to open my new consultant kit from 31 Gifts. All right, so this is the Window Shopper Limited. I have two window shoppers, actually. I have a problem. But these are amazing. They're the perfect size for like a daily bag. It has a whole like over the arm handle and then also a crossbody strap. And the Limited has the cell phone pocket, which is always a good perk. It has the outer pocket and an inner zipper pocket. And I love the look of these. I went with brown, which is a new choice for me, so we'll see how that goes. I might switch to that for today. We have a snack and go pouch. So these are great little snack bags. They have a thermal lining in here, so you can use this for little snacks or even just as a nice little pouch. I love the size of this. It can fit like a sandwich pretty well. Next, I have the expanding travel case, and I got this one in the vintage slate color. It has a nice little handle, and then when you unzip it, it really expands and like opens wide. So you can put a bunch of stuff in there, and then you don't have to worry about like digging around for it. It's just all right there. Next, we have the Move It All bag, which is one that I don't have, and I'm really excited for this. So I love the stand tall bins for like my laundry, and this is kind of like a bigger option. You can see the whole thing. It has handles. So like if you're someone who wants to go to the laundromat, this is amazing to put all of your laundry in. It has a hinged top, so it adds all that extra space as well. You can just kind of hang it off the back of a chair. I've seen people use these for camping chairs. You know, like those outdoor folding chairs. You can fit a couple in there and they will stand all the way up. I've also heard now people will take this traveling, especially on like a road trip, and then as your laundry accumulates for the whole family, you can just put it in here, so you don't have to put it with your clean stuff, and then it's just so much easier to get home and wash everything. And next we have the Away for the Weekender. This is our great travel bag. If you're someone who just needs to like bring a lot of stuff around, this is a great bag. I would even use it for possibly like a baby bag. And it does have handles, and there's a crossbody strap inside. And I love like this Windowpane plaid color. And I'm kind of excited for this one. This is the Around Town tote. And I had this one in purple, and I'm always amazed at how big this is. So I chose to get brown, which again is a departure for me, but trying to expand my horizons here. So it has these two nice handles. Again, it has the cell phone pocket. I got it personalized, so it has just ES, my initials on there. Kind of a little something extra. So I love these because it's just like a nice open tote. There is one little zipper area, if you can see that. But this is nice when you want to tote things around, but just have it look a little bit nicer than like a regular like shopping bag. I can't believe how much is in this box. All right, next we have a Rubie Mini. So these are great little bags. I love these for like if you're going to a wedding or something, or anywhere you want to bring like a clutch but not your whole wallet. So I again got this one in the Chestnut because this is also great for like just putting a few things in and throwing it in a bigger bag. So I figured it would go with the Around Town tote, but also I have this in so many colors, but I don't have it in the brown. So just a simple little pouch. And then I also got the Wristlet strap to go along with that. So it's just a little strap. It actually has a snap here. So what I like to do to keep these handy is I'll unsnap this and I'll put it right on the rod of my closet, and then they'll all just hang there. So when I'm looking for a specific one, it's right there. All right, next is this tiny utility tote. So I personalized this one just to do something a little different, to show the options. So this is like the cutest little size. So I put this little love personalization on there, and you could pick your color of your font for the words and the heart. And this is, yeah, I just love this little size. I actually have a couple of these around the house just for a few little things for storage. But also, like, I love it just if we're gonna run outside for a little bit. Like, I'll put a couple of Emily's toys in here, and she like loves playing with the tote as well. So it's just a nice little tote when you don't need a lot of things. Okay, next is one of my favorite products. This is the Fresh Market Thermal. This is like my favorite thermal. I have this in 2 colors already, so I might end up saving this one as a gift. So this really expands. It starts off just like a nice little square, but first of all, I love that it's flat. So this is great if you want to go on vacation and bring a thermal, like for a cooler, you can put this in and then it'll just expand, and it just kind of keeps expanding. So it's like a nice little rectangle. You can also unsnap, and then you get, again, that extra little height there if you need it. And this has a leak lock liner. So whenever you see this white liner, you can put ice in there and it won't leak. So that's why I love using this as just a cooler. We'll just use this like if we're having people over and we want to have like a cooler upstairs. It's just easier to throw your drinks in here, put some ice, you know, you can carry it up the stairs over your shoulder, and it's not going to leak, and then you can just empty it when you're done. Okay, so next we have a zipper pouch. This is a full size. We also have these in small. You know, if you just have like a bunch of things you want to put in your bag, again, if you have a big bag, you can just sort them out in here. I mean, anything you'd need a pouch for. This is like, it's a lot bigger than I initially had ever anticipated. Actually, this is big enough to fit it just fits my Chromebook, so for like an iPad, you could probably easily fit an iPad in there. We have another thermal. So this is more of just like a lunch thermal, or it's good to just bring a couple drinks. So this is the thermal tote. And again, I got this one personalized just with our last name. And this is in the gray, so I figured this one would be nice, kind of more unisex. So sometimes Frank wants to just bring a couple beers when he goes golfing or something like that. So it's just easy to fit that in. That does not have the leak lock liner, but it'll still keep things cold for quite a while. And just a nice little tote size. So you can probably fit quite a few drinks in here, or just good for like a day at the beach, or more of, I mean, for me, I like a lot of food, so I'd probably bring the Fresh Market. But, you know, if you just need a couple things. So this is the Essential Storage Tote, which I have a bunch of these in the charcoal. But this one I got in this Rose Plus Metallic, which I love this color. It's definitely got that like metallic sheen, and I got an E on it for my name, but also for Emily. So it kind of works out that we could share our personalization. And these really expand to like a great size. So these are great shopping bags in general. I use these all the time. I mean, anytime I'm just bringing a few things over to someone's house or something, it's like perfect to put in here. But I figured when we go to Grandma's, we can put her food thermal in here, and then her like extra clothes and things like that, just to keep it all contained. All right, next we have the littlest carry-out caddy. These like I have everywhere. I love these. So they're just a little cube. So you can actually fit these right inside the tiny utility tote if you just want like a little more structure. So they have a little handle here. I also like to leave it folded down, and it fits a box of tissue. It just makes it look a little nicer, you know, in the bathroom or something, just to have the tissues in something like this. It has this little mesh pocket. So like in the other room, I have like my vitamins and things in here, and then I have like Emily's nail clipper and little things that I don't want to lose that I just put in the pocket. So it's really easy to grab when you need it. Alright, next we have the Zip Top Organizing Utility Tote. So I love these bags. I use this. There's one like literally right over there that I used for my pump when I was still pumping. I finally just stopped pumping. So I would put the pump in here, and then I had enough room for our multi-bottle thermal to fit in here. But this has outer pockets on 2 on the side and 3 on the side, and you could fit, you know, I put bottles of water and things in here when you're going somewhere. But it's just a really great size, and it has a little more structure. So yeah, this can be a great work bag or just a day-to-day use bag. I always seem to have a ton of stuff with me. I have like a mound over here now. All right, next is the All About the Benjamins. So I have this in black, and I've probably had this for 4 or 5 years, and it's like, it still looks brand new. So this is like the best-selling wallet. So it has this row of card holders. You can put your ID. It has a pocket here. It has a pocket here. I can fit my checkbook in here. There's a little zipper pocket, and then there are more card holders over here. And then this has a little thing here to where you can put a wristlet strap, and then you can use this even just as a clutch on its own. I like to have this when I go to a store and I don't want to bring my whole person. I'll just grab my All About the Benjamins and I don't have to carry everything. All right, we have 2 more things. So this is the large utility tote. This is like the top selling product. So I know you've seen these around, you know, other stores seem to have these, but I can say without a doubt the quality of this is like 10 times better than anything I've ever seen in a store. They're so strong. I fit like $60 of groceries from Aldi in here. You can use these for, I mean, literally the possibilities are endless. You can use it for storage, for transporting things. We like to use these for Christmas gifts when we have to bring Christmas gifts out. Groceries, you can fit really a couple bags in here. So that is a large. There's also a deluxe, which is even bigger. So this thing is huge. But you can, again, these are great for storage. If you don't want to carry a bunch of stuff, you can just use this for storage. But we have like all different sizes. I actually love the medium for like day-to-day use. The medium is my favorite. And I love that these also like will just fold flat for easy storage if you're not using them. My problem is that I will have them all full. And then when I do want to go somewhere and I need one, they're all full of stuff because like they just are so useful. So I like to try to keep some empty, and then I can fold them up and just kind of slide them in somewhere where if I need it, I can just grab it and go. All right, so that's everything that came in my kit. If you have any questions about specific products that I opened, just ask and I can give you a close-up or give you more detail on any of those. I know a lot of people in the past saw all the crazy prints and colors, and I definitely like to keep things simple. So you saw I had a lot of charcoal, just the browns, just like trying to, you know, show you that there is more to 31 than just the crazy prints. They really have come a long way in just making some like beautiful products.